final over from the pavilion end. He's gone for penalty. In the first 3 overs, 40 runs, but he picked up 2 wickets. And at times that matters in T20 cricket. When it comes to the batting, everybody talks about their strike rate. It applies same on the bowlers. At times, runs are not really matter. This time, over mid-off, and that will go all the way. Meaty blow from the left-hander this time, Asif Ali. That was a poor delivery, I must say, considering the field placement. Mid-off was up in the circle, and Asif Ali was in good form. We saw in the previous game, good solid hit. So now 2 big hitters on the crease. 200 is pretty much on now, Altamash.
Hopefully, Wasim. Because that is the only last pair out there which can strike the ball really hard. Clearing the long off boundary.
Tabish Khan changing the angle this time, coming around the wicket. This time again on the offside, but straight to the fielder. Khurram Manzoor, not happy about something. Maybe there was no one to cover his throw. He wanted to take on the fielder. It's good to see some aggression from Khurram Manzoor, especially in the field.
Wasim, what would you have done? Because so far Roman Reis has been the most economical bowler. At this point, we know Tabish picked up 2 wickets in the over before this one. What would you have done? Gone for Roman to stop the runs? That should be a no ball. It's a simple catch down the throat of the fielder standing at.
Well, the umpires, they're looking at each other. They've asked the batsmen to wait, so they're going to check with the third umpire. They're not going to take any chances here, these 2 umpires on field. Ahmed Shah, the on-field umpire, and Asif Yaqub. They're both very experienced umpires. Altamash, you thought it was above the waist height?
Absolutely, that's what it looked like from the commentary box and on our screens as well. What do you reckon?
I will tell you in a minute, just after this section replay. Yeah, I think it's just about the waistline. So Suhail Akhtar should survive out there.
That's what the batsman also thought. As soon as he hit the ball, he looked towards the umpire for the signal. And yes, it's been given a no ball.
So not only Suhail Akhtar survives, it's going to be a free hit.
I think Suhail Akhtar also went for that shot, being completely convinced that it's a no ball, hence tried to go for the maximum, although finding the fielder, but he's there, out there, and now he'll be not on the striking end.
A single was scored, so Asif Ali, he will take the free hit. Now you can change the field placement because it's the other batsman who is going to face the free hit. Tabish Khan under pressure. Short ball straight down the ground, and that's a biggie. Over the side screen, solid blow from Asif Ali. Brilliant strike.
That was almost like a golf swing, Wasim. I think fata think they have to play golf today. And good for us, good for the viewers on TV. Lovely stroke.
But that was a wrong idea from Tabish Khan. A free hit. Why would you bowl a short ball with this pace? You should have gone for a yorker or maybe a slow ball.
In fact, I'm kind of confused. Slower one this time, but straight to the fielder. Standing at good comfortable position of long on, just a single. So I actually got confused to see if that was a golf swing or a baseball strike, the way he hit the last one. You reckon it's a tennis shot, huh?
Tabish Khan completed his 56. Still 2 more balls to go in this spell. Okay, make it 62. That's gone for a distance. That's a huge stroke into the stands. Another poor delivery. Asking for trouble, and Suhail Akhtar, he is not going to miss on these. Powerful strike from Suhail. The poor bowling from Tabish Khan. He's not learning from his mistakes here.
21 of the over already. Still a ball remaining. Suhail Akhtar is on fire, taking over from where his partner Mukhtar Ahmed left off.
If we can have a look at Sarfraz Ahmed, he is not impressed. But he hasn't been happy from the beginning with his bowlers today. Excellent Yorker, but luck is with fata. Sarfraz, I think he was too busy to get angry with his bowlers, and he missed out on that one. That was excellent delivery, but Sarfraz even didn't go for that ball. So 191 for...
New Nokia 3 with the latest Android. 8 megapixels back and front-facing camera. 2 GB RAM. Nokia 3 for 16,900. Available at Advanced Telecom.
Back on the screen, Sarfraz Ahmed must not be a happy camper at the moment. Let's have a look at...
That's the last over from Tabish Khan. That was a solid hit over mid-off. And then this straight down the ground. A tennis shot or a golf swing, whatever you call it. But they're going a long distance, and this time Sarfraz was not even interested to take that ball. Maybe he wasn't expecting a good Yorker from his bowler.
Asif Afridi back on strike. Rahman Reis, slower Yorker on the legs, worked away for a single. Now that's the question I asked you, Wasim, in the last over. Should Sarfraz have gone with Rahman for the over which was just bowled, because he's been the most economical one?
Well, they have to bowl 20 overs. Somebody has to bowl the 19th over then. It's a tough ask for the captain when all your bowlers are getting hammered.
Now if you look at the points table, Fata set at the bottom, but the way they are playing so far, it doesn't seem like they've not been the best performers in this tournament. They lost a couple of matches very closely. Again, worked on. This time that will be 4 runs. 2 fielders chasing that, but
that's excellent stroke. I thought it was going to be an interesting battle between Rahman Reis, who's a specialist to bowl the depth overs. But Suhail, this time, showing that it's not all about the power. This time, a nice deflection. He knew that the fielder was up in the circle at fine leg. Lovely placement. So another boundary. And you can clearly say that Sarfraz is not happy. But that's how he is.
no one will be happy at this moment in the Karachi camp, and that's a 6, a maximum. And I take my words back over giving Rahman the previous over, because even he's not being spared now. The 246th sixth of the tournament.
But this time Rahman Reis trying that slower ball. And what a strike.
And with that, Wasim, I apologize for cutting you off, but the 200 is up.
This is the only way you can stop Suhail Akhtar, because he's reading the slower balls. The length ball is picking up nicely. So that's all you can do as a bowler, is to look for that yorker.
Excellent comeback by Rahman. And even got applauded by his captain, Sarfraz. Finally, Sarfraz applauding one of his players. The 200 is up. And they might be going for the highest total in this tournament, which was set by Lahore Whites, 213. Again, a nice looking yorker. Flicked away on the onside, will just get a single. So the fourth 50 Wasim has come in just 17 deliveries. Now you can see the rate they're batting at.
Well, Suhail Akhtar and Asif Ali, they're on fire. They both contributed in this partnership so far. And that's a huge worry for Sarfraz, because he's not worried about the one end, it's the both ends. Both strikers, they're hitting the ball long. So even the singles. Excellent yorker once again from Rahman Reis. I think he has learned his lesson. If the slower balls not working for him.
After 19, it's 204 for just 5.
8 hours battery backup. Repeat and delay audio effect.
ऑडियोनिक महफिल स्पीकर से Audion, the sound master.
48 of only 17 balls. We saw an exciting game last night. It's going to be another one. Karachi, they have the batting lineup to chase down any target, but it's not going to be easy. So it should be an interesting game, Altamash.
Absolutely, Wasim. They have a tough task on their hands now, Karachi, especially Anwar Ali to bowl the last over and then have to come and chase whatever fata sets them. Again, they find the feeder, standing at long on. My apologies, at long off, so just a single.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure, Anwar Ali, because all the bowlers, they are gone through quite a few. Actually, Anwar Ali also conceded 38 runs. Still 5 more balls to go in his spell. And he will try to keep it under 50.
For himself as well. I liked what you said in the previous over when Tabish was bowling, that his 50 is up. Safe to say that today Mukhtar and the rest of the Fata team have taken no prisoners home. Up in the air, that's
showdown jab. Suhail Akhtar showing his power. He has the wrist of steel. That wasn't that wide ball, but look at the power. We saw a couple of great sixes by Fahim Ashraf with a sort of a similar technique, but this one even better. Look at that.
In fact, this is reminding me of the helicopter shot, something similar to that of Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Even better than that because he was looking to hit it straight down the ground. Excellent hitting by Suhail Akhtar. This time on the offside, straight to the fielder.
Just a single, and the power which it was hit by. Haris is also smiling. Must have hurt him on his palms as well. Lucky I wasn't there to feel that one. The 3 balls remaining. They're on 212, just one run behind what Laura Wrights had scored. The highest total of the tournament so far. They will surely go past that. So they have a century, and now they have the highest total as well very soon. Fata is on fire.
33 of 12 balls for Suhail Akhtar. 19 of 9 balls for Asif Ali. Good running from Suhail Akhtar. That was a good delivery from Anwar Ali. If we can have another look at that last 6 from Suhail Akhtar, that was just brilliant. Sheer power. Look at the base and those wrists. And it's gone for a distance. It's not a small hit. It's gone for the distance almost into the stands.
I think he was trying to find you, is he?
Hardly any moment. He's making fun of this bowling attack of
Task for Sarfaraz and the men in blue, and a brilliant partnership of 63 runs by Suhail Akhtar and Afridi. Let's have a look at the batting card. 117 of just 58, Mukhtar Ahmed. Remember that name. And then Suhail Akhtar, 39 of 14. Asif Afridi, 19 of just 10 deliveries. The highest total so far in this tournament. An absolute pleasure to watch from here in the commentary box, and I'm sure the viewers really enjoyed this one as well. And look at that partnership, 70 of 48 between Nabi and Mukhtar. And then you have a partnership of 63 of just 23 deliveries of Suhail Akhtar and Asif Afridi.
the bowling card of Karachi. Pretty sorry looking bowling card. Zulfikar Babar went for 40. And Dabish Khan 62 in his 4 overs, although he picked up 2 wickets. Ruman Reis was impressive, giving him only 29 runs in his 4 overs. Anwar Ali 51 in his 4 overs. Azam Hussain, I was surprised why he didn't bowl his full quota. 20 runs in his 3 overs, and Danish Aziz only bowled 1 over. He went for 12 runs. 9 extras. So it hasn't been great bowling effort from the Karachi Whites. 219 for 6. Fata has secured in their 20 overs. So Karachi Region Whites, they need 220 runs to win this match. Well, they have the batting lineup, so it's going to be an interesting game, the second innings. So we'll take a short break and we'll come back with the Karachi Whites innings.